Yo guys, Theo here on Common Sense. Taking a little detour to record a video for you guys on my way to the gym. Where I'm going, not because I have to, but because I get to. I, for one, can't believe my luck that I've been born into a time where I don't have to use my body to survive, but get to use my body to thrive. And this is a much needed perspective today. This is obviously not how most people see it. Like, oh, I have to go to the gym. I have to, I heard some people that knew each other run into each other in the gym. It's like, oh, I just got here. Oh, I'm almost done. Oh, so nice. Oh, so nice. And it's like, I have to stay away from this poisonous junk food that will completely destroy my health so I don't get fat. Or I have to not watch the 6th episode of Netflix and go to bed so I can actually sleep and rest and recover and feel good tomorrow. Way the wrong perspective. Do you understand how lucky we are to be born into this time? I mean, I could have been born as like a farmer or something that had to basically work 18 hours a day. Out all day doing intense physical labor, and the only nutrition for me available is bread, and I don't get to sleep enough. I'm just, I'm really forced to do all this shit just so that I can survive. Instead, I get to walk out here, go to the gym, train and break down my body in a very controlled and comfortable way, or convenient way like that. And then I get to go and choose to eat high quality nutrition and go to bed and sleep for 8 hours at least, to get jacked and stacked and thrive and just feel great, Do you understand how lucky we are? I want to bring you this perspective that so many things, it's all about framing, Like before I went into all of this, before I went into my whole panic attack episode, I had started to figure a lot of things out, just that my perspective was wrong on it. Like I noticed that shit, this fucking world, it's way too comfortable. I'm here, like, dopamine addict basically. I need all this fucking shit. I need to drink too much. I need to try to hook up with girls. I need to party. I need to distract myself with mindlessly scrolling on the phone all the time, watching TV series all the time, playing video games, all the shit, And life is so fucking easy for me, and still I feel so unhappy. What the fuck is wrong with this, And I kind of wished then that I was born under harsher circumstances in a way, because I felt like that would at least have pushed me to have to take some action, and in a way it's a funny thing that I didn't even remember until long after the panic attacks, but I remember that I went around thinking that I need a life-changing experience, like a near-death experience or something, to change my perspective. Boom, I got what I wanted. So my perspective that I changed now is, of course, like for kids and stuff that have, they know nothing else, being brought up in an environment where all this shit, the decadent, over-sexualized society and the glorification of being a party slut or guy, whatever you want to call it, the extreme availability of these hyper-palatable junk foods, the alcohol culture, the just being fucking lazy and sitting and staring on the screen culture, it's gonna be not good for a kid that knows nothing else to be brought up under this. And yeah, it was out of your control that we didn't choose to be born into this world. The environment we were born into and how it affected us, we can't carry full responsibility for how we ended up there. But then when we are there, it is our responsibility to sort it out. And the thing is, I had that perspective, like I felt like I needed to be pushed. I needed this force. Can there be an outbreak of famine or something? So I actually have to fight for my life, and I can't just sit around and be depressed that I don't have to, that I don't feel like I have any life like then. Now, instead, if you can overcome this modern environment that it makes it very easy to be lazy and unhealthy and unfulfilled and depressed. If you can overcome that, it's the opposite. You now have it. You don't like wanting to need the force like that. That's how fucking ungrateful and dumb is that? Like I was, when I instead can just do everything, I felt like I couldn't do without I could do that and much more, because we have this. I get to go to the gym and train. I don't have to. I don't have to strain my body through intense physical labor just to survive. I get to go and in a controlled environment, like I said, choose what I want to do to actually improve myself and not just break myself down. And with the food, I don't have to just eat bread and get severely malnourished, and get some kind of disease from that. I get to just choose whatever I want, high quality foods to support my body and my health. And we can take it so far. Everything you can find a spin on. Fasting, well, I have to fast to lose weight, to lose my food addiction. No, some people who are fucking, not even back in the day, there are people in the world still starving to death. And you're complaining about having to not eat in a controlled environment, not fearing for your life at all, because you could break the fast at any point, because you have the luxury of never having to go out and hunt for a prey or anything like that. It's just right there. Just go to the store, put your little card in the machine, and boom, now you have food. And you feel like this is tough, that I have to not do this. I have to know that I could at any time, but in order to, I can stay away. Wait, no, that this is a privilege that you even have this opportunity. Some people have to starve when they definitely wouldn't need to fast to lose weight or anything. We can keep it going. The cold showers, they're so tough. I don't want to have to do that every morning. There are times when, or even still today, people will freeze to death, and that you get to just choose to, in a very controlled environment, experience this discomfort, this positive stress, in order to improve your mitochondria and your stress resilience and become healthier. Wow, what a privilege, See, we can go on and on with this. All these things that people think are a difficult have to. Oh, I must do this, I have to. It's never that. You get to. You have the luxury to not just have to survive. You have the luxury to thrive. You get to do all these things, like train, eat the proper diet, fast, take the cold showers, etc., in order to level up and become the best version of yourself and thrive during your limited time on this earth. What are you waiting for? Get the fuck on it. Go to the gym and train. Just do it, guys. Oh my God. To summarize, I think we can say that humanity until this point, very recently, the last few decades even or so, humanity till that point have been doing the demo. There were not many that had this opportunity to just thrive and do whatever the fuck they wanted to in order to become their fullest and best selves. But now, really, any person living in the Western world at least has that opportunity. We finally, after playing that little demo for so long, humanity finally has access to the full fucking game with all DLC included. Are you gonna keep playing the demo? That doesn't really work with my analogy, but are you gonna miss up this opportunity? You live once. You have the extreme luck that you've been born into this time where you can really level up to level 99, max it out, Are you really gonna let the chance slip by and lie there on your deathbed and be like, well, at least I didn't have to move that much. Well, at least I got the chance to eat a bunch of crap, so I'm now sick and on my deathbed when I'm 60. At least I never exerted any physical effort. At least I watched a lot of Netflix. Oh, well, at least I had a lot of likes on Instagram. No, focus on the real shit here. You're here. You have been given one mission here, to become the best self that you can, so that you can set an example and inspire others to be the best self that they can be and uplift humanity. Okay, guys, I think that's all. I'm gonna go head to the gym now. I'm so stoked that I get this chance. I don't have to at all. If I wanted to, I could just lie on the grass all day. I could go buy, big bottle of Coke, bag of chips, and I could lie here. I could do this if I wanted to. I could check out completely and keep doing this for days and days and days. But I don't, because I'm just so stoked over this opportunity that I've been given. That I head to the gym, smash some shoulders and back, and then I'm gonna go out when I've done a couple of heavy exercises there. I'm gonna go to the outdoor gym. If no one's there, I'm actually gonna start a live stream, because we tried that last Sunday with a squat stream. It was actually a lot of fun. So I can't believe this, that I get to do this. This has not been possible to do for very long at all. And I'm just super stoked for this opportunity. Thank you, God, for putting me in this timeline. Okay, So please guys, leave a comment. What do you think about this? Please like. All comments and likes help support the channel, so it's very much appreciated. Please subscribe for more content about fitness, fasting, losing weight, building muscle, self-improvement, mental health, philosophy, stoicism, motivation, getting yelled at for being a little bitch that has to train, has to stay away from the poisonous junk food. Get the fuck out of here. Go level up. See you later guys. Peace.